May said first. Well, you're here, May. Like the stream, or I'll take away your mod privilege. I'll take it away. Just ready up. We're getting all our money back right now. Yay. You're not first. Okay, I'm a dislike. No, you're not. May was first. You know what, Nick? I'm sorry. You can't be first. The first country to get bombed by the American bombers. There you go, buddy. So, yeah, you know. You shot down one. Oh my God. You want a fucking cookie? What's Well, yeah, you're Estonia. That's different. That's different, you know. You guys can have cookies. I don't know what Estonia is known for, but you can have a cookie, bro. It's okay. No, you're Serbian. It's How is it racist? You can't be racist against Serbians. Serbian isn't a race. Well, well, Skype's no longer a thing, so yeah, I used to like Skype. Do 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 do. Is it good? Okay, so what's in it? What's in it? That doesn't sound bad. It kind of sounds like wheat thins, you know, like cereal, but I know it's not cereal. I don't know what that is. What is kefir? So what is it? Is it like sweet, salty? Like what is it? Like so kind of like yogurt? Like Greek yogurt? Greek yogurt's kind of sour. It's not like sour, but it's I guess I just bought Greek yogurt earlier, so I guess so it's like pieces of wheat in like Greek yogurt, I guess. But it's who? May? I don't know. It's a fermented milk drink. Okay, I've had fermented milk drinks before, so maybe I would like it. It's not my, it's not my, you know. Unlike most Americans, I don't like sweet everything. I'm more of a savory person myself. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's not the strangest thing I wouldn't say. I would definitely try it. Like I said, I unlike some, I'm not gonna say all, but unlike some Americans, I'm gonna go play Helldivers. Okay. I mean, I want to do another Helldiver stream soon. I was having fun on that the other day, even though I was getting my ass kicked. Um, no, unlike some Americans, I actually like trying other food, and I don't like things to be overly sweet. Um, a couple months ago, I didn't know exactly what it was, but I tried Russian food for the first time, and it's particular. Okay, let me look. Okay, let me look. But I tried some Russian food. Oh, okay, so it's like you said, like sand on top. So do you mix it in, or do you just take a spoonful of the sandy like stuff? Okay. That's it doesn't look that bad. I didn't know what I was expecting. What kind of sugar is common in Estonia, by the way? Do y'all use a lot of white sugar or is it more brown sugar? Okay, I thought I would ask because like all brown sugar is it has more molasses. I didn't know if that was something y'all like really use or I don't know. We're talking about it. I should be focusing, but I just I don't know. So like Estonia, I'm not going to assume. Okay, um, but Estonia, where is Estonia in relative like position in Europe? So the thing is when you learn about countries, Estonia is just one of those nations you don't hear a lot about. Is Estonia like Eastern Europe? Okay, okay. The thing is while I have a history degree and I know relatively where some nations are, I'm not going to be here and be like, oh well, I know it all. Like some people. Yes, yes, I know where May is. Okay, okay. I mean that's not bad. I know where May is though. Is it like Germany and China? Yeah, Estonia. It goes straight. So it's France, Germany, Estonia, Japan. That's exactly how it. Yeah. There's two light tanks. Uh, up here to the left. I'm trying to see if I can get them. They're they're up here to the left somewhere, like this direction. It's okay. I'm about to get them. I can kill it. I can kill it. Thank you. You landed right on top of him, by the way. I watched it. There's another player over here if you want to drop something else. Why do I smell like tuna? What the fuck? Yeah, I guess I do. I don't know. I could smell like tuna. I'm about to go see what's up. What the fuck is that smell, dude? It smells like canned tuna. Like, you need armored rockets, boy. Serbia. I'm about to go see what's up with this. Give me a second. I do. Yes, yes, I do. I've been able to hear all. I hear all. I know all. So I think we should bomb Serbia. Yes, again. No, she is. How about Ukraine? I don't like it there. Larry, that's kind of fucked. I said let's bomb Serbia. Okay, okay, buddy. I do not want to go to Crimea. Crimea River. I don't know what the hell that smell is, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. No, she was eating a peanut butter cookie though that we got earlier. Hmm. Wait, did Boink get off? Boink got off? Okay, we're about to gamble. We're gonna gamble real quick. No, I opened 10. I'm not getting shit. Wow, two universal backups. Thanks, game. Anyway. Anyway. I'm not doing that. I'm Yeah, for a country I don't play. Yeah, give me the all your ship. Oh, there goes Nick. Nick just died. Rip Nick. Rip Nick. Rip! Straight to the gulag. Straight to the gulag. Not Goob Lagoon. We are not going to Goob Lagoon, dude. Especially because I feel like you'd get kicked out. Where are you? Why don't you follow me? You're slower. Bro, dude, you weigh like fucking 10,000 pounds more than me, and me towing you would break this thing. Fat ass. The only fat Serb there is. Yeah, I'm not fat, I'm big boned. Plus, they put protein in. Dude, I was at the store earlier. I was at the store earlier. Please tell me why we have protein Pop Tarts now. What the fuck is the point in that? I don't know if y'all know what a Pop Tart is, but yeah. What? What is that? Do you need my help? Damn, dude, give me a second, dude. I gotta put something on my wife. Damn, dude, he really fucked you up. No, the cat clawed Mackenzie's neck a few minutes ago, so I'm putting Neosporin on her, the claw mark. Ah. Yeah, I get it sounds wrong, but dude, that's all of it. It's in a line going diagonal. I hope. Does it hurt?
Yeah, it hurts.
I was asking if the claw mark hurts. You guys are fucking stupid. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you were about to do, I did it for you. Got him. What? I don't know who that is. So what's going to happen is I'm going to move to Florida, right? Start doing meth, and I'm going to become your relative YouTube Florida man. Gonna do a line off a hooker's ass on stream. Get banned. Go to kick. Do degenerate shit. Die on stream. He could see me, but I could not see him. Oh my god, dude. Shut up, dude. I hope Paisley doesn't come here, dude. That's fucking stupid. Like... Dude, it's not even Nova's, like, stuff. His content's actual garbage. Like, he wants to do a food review, but doesn't describe anything about the food, if it looks bad or whatever. He's just like, oh, this food's spicy. 9 out of 10. Like, what makes it good? What the fuck does that mean? Like, dude just loves eating, dude. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he has a medical condition, though, from the way his tongue sits in his mouth. I'm pretty sure his tongue's too big for his mouth. I don't know the name of the condition. No, what is the name of that condition now? What is it? What is it called? Tongue too big for... Yeah, here we go. It's called macroglossia? Macroglossia? Yeah, no, the way he talks, you can see his, like, tongue, like, sticking out his mouth half the time. And then when he's eating, he has to cover it with his fat fucking sausage fingers. Is it... Oh, wait, is that Turkey Tom? Is that my boy Turkey? Damn. Dude, Nova has like 1,000 documentaries made on him because he's a constant. He's a constant. The reason there's 2 hours worth of content to actually describe about him is because he never knows when to go offline. So the thing is I take days in between some of my streams. I don't post my whole life online. Nova will, like, if I have a bad day and I'm like, oh, I have a stream planned today, I don't get in here and be like, guys, I'm so sad. Everything's so terrible. Why? Nova will get online and, like, sit there and pout and have his arms crossed and be like, guys, the hate is getting to me. I'm so depressed. Not even a job wants me. What is wrong with it? And he sits there and cries. And then... What? Boink. Who? Nova? What do you mean he pulled? He didn't pull shit. The thing is I don't... Okay, so he did talk to kids inappropriately on Discord and sexually. And the thing is before you're like, he's chopped, I know. So one, kids can be super impressionable. Half the time, even the kids were like I don't. He wasn't talking to like 5 or 6 year old. He was talking like 14, 15, 16 year olds. I felt like half the time they were probably like being like, oh, I'm gonna trick this guy into sending me stuff, and then I'm gonna like get him online, and I'm gonna say something about it. But like, but before they could get anywhere with it, sort of like buddy trolling, not necessarily buddy trolling, but But the thing is the only reason Nova got popular is people always said he looked like a Discord mod, and I had never heard of him, but he blew up from a Wingstop review where he was like, "Oh wow, these Cajun fries are kind of spicy, but I can handle them." 9 out of 10. He doesn't describe it. His food reviews suck. His content sucks. And honestly, I knew people like him. If it wasn't for the Discord stuff, I'd probably leave him alone. I know plenty of people who look like him, and I'm just like, you know what? It's not my place. But as soon as you start targeting kids, the most vulnerable of society, dude, it's kind of like, dude, you're a fucking sicko. And then he's like, I didn't do that. It's all fake. And he has his stupid fucking followers being like, I didn't do it. He didn't do it. It's all fake. It's not fake, dude. The allegations have been proven false. Okay. And the thing that I don't get about the Paisley person or Nova or whatever, and they're like, the allegations were proven false. So guess what? It's false. Okay, I haven't seen this proof to be proven false. So can you show me the proof so I can retract my statement? I don't have to show that to you. Why don't you do some research? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You literally said they're proven false. So just show me the falsehoods. No, because even if I look up Nova's allegations proven false, I did it on Google just to see, and Google's AI overview, which I'm not saying you should trust it, but like every time you type in Nova, allegations proven, it doesn't say proven false. You know what it does? It starts showing his messages from minors and shit. It doesn't say they were proven false. And that's the thing is it's like, okay, so if they've been proven false, show me. Obviously, I can't find the content here. So show me where they've been proven false. I don't have to show you that. Do your research. Okay, so you want me to look up the research that you obviously have, but I can't find. So if I can't find it, I'm going to automatically assume it doesn't exist. I mean, that's just how it is. what what does that have to do with anything? You know what? Let me see that. Were Nova Online's allegation? Wow, I said were Nova Online's. I typed in were Nova Online's, and you know the first thing that popped up? Were Nova Online's Discord server shut down? Okay, okay, phone. Allegations false. Okay, okay. Were Nova allegations proven false? Okay. This is the AI overview. I'm just going to read it for everyone here, okay? Based on available information, the allegations surrounding Nova Online are not a single entity, and their legitimacy depends on whether they refer to the social media personality or a corporate entity. Nova, any image referring to the Google overview freaking out is edited. Yeah, yeah. I'm just reading what it says. The allegations Nova was accused of inappropriate behavior, including grooming a 14-year-old girl and making disturbing comments on Discord. Okay, okay. Response slash verdict. Nova attempted to claim the allegations were, quote, false and photoshopped. However, the accusations led to significant decline in his reputation, and he's widely labeled as a lolcow with the history of creating his own controversies. The allegations were not proven false. That is what Google has to say about that. That is literally what Google has to say. Well, Google says you're guilty. I'm not saying that Google's always right, but even Google doesn't know about these fucking falsehoods you keep. Okay, what? What? Oh my God. Is he chopped in this one? Is he chopped? Where did you send it to? Where did you send it to? Tanner? Roasted. I'm sorry, that's diabolical, man. So, let me make a decree right now. If Nova's allegations, I mean all of them, I don't mean a single one, someone lying about it. If all the allegations are false, whatever disease Stephen Hawking had, let it befall me, okay? I'll use a speaking spell to play War Thunder, like, get fucked. Get fucked. I don't know, man. I think Jeffo Pro. Hi. How are you? How are you? We're just discussing things. You know, making fun of Serbian people, poking fun at Nova Online. Shall we bring back the death penalty? Okay, 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 wait, hear me out, hear me out. Okay. Which version of the death penalty? What tank is that? T-3485 Guy. It's the Chinese, like, variant of it. Okay, but like what I'm asking, which version of the death penalty are we wanting to bring back? Hanging, shocking, firing squad. What are we bringing back? Okay, okay. And what exactly are we? What exactly are we? Um, okay, give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is that. Okay, there he is. Turn them into a missile? We're gonna turn them into... Yeah, dude, we're gonna... You know what we're gonna do? Okay, no. I know our new death penalty. Jeff's right, Jeff's right. Like and sub, Jeff. We got you. We're gonna bring you in this. Okay, so... Listen. Remember earlier we were talking about catapults and trebuchets? Okay, if you've done something like Nova Online where you talk to kids inappropriately and you're trying to groom them, we put you in a catapult and we launch you light speed at a brick wall. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm still on I'm still on the part where the slingshot from Angry Birds. Exactly. So like if you're out here trying to talk to kids, Epstein's dead. Okay, Epstein's dead. Possibly dead. Anyway, but I say we create a new supersonic. Okay, listen, a new supersonic slingshot. Okay, like new catapult, all steel, you know, and we put like a high tension rope on it, like a breakaway rope where you can pull it. Okay, and what you do is, I'm not even playing mode right now, but what you do, okay, is you set up a brick wall, okay, and you see if they can go through it. If they go through it, guess what? They can live. But again, it's a reinforced cement wall. If they don't go through it and they're dead, well, you know, then we got rid of society's worst. We're not going to call it the death penalty, though, to not scare people when they get sentenced to it. We're going to call it abstract art because, you know, they hit the wall and splat. So whenever it's like, you've been deemed to do the worst in society, we sentence you to abstract art, they're going to be like, oh, that's not so bad. Yeah, it's not so bad. Not so bad, you know. It's not so bad. Go get in that cup shaped thing that looks kind of like a catapult. It's not a catapult, but it's gonna gently bring you up over that wall, and it's gonna bring you to the place where you have to make abstract art for society. Okay? Okay. Get out of here! Fucking launches them over the wall. Dude, imagine, like, you know it would be bad. So the first time you ever do it, you're like, launch him into the wall. It throws him over the wall, and you're like, we might have overshot that. Catapult them into the meat grinder? Okay. Which ocean? Are we doing Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean? Which ocean? The Baltic Sea? I mean... Is the Baltic? Wait, what? No, I'm thinking of the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is the really salty one. Can a person, because it's a high concentration of salt water, could you float in the Dead Sea? Can you float on that? Or, hear me out, hear me out. I have the best idea yet. Okay, are you ready? I have the grandest idea. Okay. We take a catapult, okay, and it's super, super huge, okay, super, super huge. And it can launch you, like, let's say, like a couple miles. Like, I don't know how we would rocket power it or something. I don't fucking know. So, we launch the criminals, okay, into North Sentinel Island. So, we get rid of them, and the people there can eat them. Okay? Do we agree or disagree? How are we feeling? Do you know what North Sentinel Island is? Yeah, they probably would. So, North Sentinel Island, though, just so you know, I don't know if Nick knows, it's like one of the last places on Earth where indigenous people haven't had contact. Okay, well, I didn't know. I didn't know how smart you are. You're Nick. Well, I can't hear you. Well, I can't hear you, Nick. Two birds with one stone. See, they get to eat, and we get rid of them. Also, see, that sounds mean because then I have to feed them, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to feed them. I don't want to feed the people. You know, maybe the Hunger Games is right. We take all the people we don't like and make them fight in the Hunger Games. And then, and yeah, so we take them, we make them fight in something like the Hunger Games, okay? And then we're like, yeah, if you win, if you're the sole winner, you get to walk free. And then they're like, yeah, I'm free, I'm free. And as soon as they walk out the building, they're like, yep, here's to your new freedom. As soon as they step outside, you shoot them in the face. No one wins. Only entertainment. Yeah, I don't really like this map. Oh my god, they're already shooting me. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. I mean, there's islands in the Bermuda. Yeah, I did not do well this game. This map sucks. I hate it here. Okay, let's look up top 10 worst islands on Earth, and let's see where we can send these people. Top 10 worst islands on Earth. Epstein's Island's got to be up there. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's see. So here are the top 10 worst islands. They have Snake Island, okay, infested with 2,000 to 4,000 golden lancehead vipers. Okay. We have Grunard Island in Scotland, known as Anthrax Island. Ooh, that's fun. This site was tested for biological weapons in World War II, leaving the soil contaminated with anthrax spores. Okay. Okay. North Sentinel Island. Okay. Wait. We got North Sentinel Island, home of the Sentinelese, an indigenous tribe that rejects contact with the outside world and violently defends their land, making it illegal and fatal to visit. Okay. Ooh. Bouvet Island in the south. Shut up! I'm reading. Bouvet Island, or Bouvet, regarded as the most remote island on Earth, is 97% covered by glaciers, uninhabited and extremely hostile. Ramrey Island, and infamous for a World War II incident where... oh, I can... What? I don't fucking know, dude. Ramrey Island... Thousands of saltwater crocodiles. Oh, I remember hearing about that. The Japanese. Yeah. I mean, we can send them. Isla de las Mu. I don't know how to read that. Island of the Dolls. A creepy tourist spot in Mexico City, Carnival and hanging dolls. Saba Islands. I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead. I'm trying to find out the worst island. Yankee Town. That sounds like an American thing. Yankee Town Island, huh? Yeah, I want to go to Cockburn Island. Cockburn Town Island. Of course, it's part of the fucking Bahamas. No, no, it let me spawn back in as an AA gun, so give me a second. I'm waiting for a plane so I can get some points. Do you want to move up in BR? I mean, I can move up a little bit. Are you wanting to play 6.7? Okay. Well, I'm only asking. Depends. That doesn't mean it's a good spot to live, dude. Jesus Christ. So Alaska, it all depends on where you're living. They have a very harsh winter, though. I mean, it's mostly that's probably, or it is, America's least inhabited state. I mean, it's not like that year round. It's not just ice, ice, ice year round. They still have summers and stuff. But I mean, ice, no. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, we're gonna move to Anchorage, Alaska. Though I'm traumatized from Fallout. I don't want to go back to Anchorage. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, so two things. What are you looking for state-wise? I'm not like the end all be all, but like what are you looking for? Like more red, more blue, and what climate? Well, I mean so the reason I asked that is it's not necessarily to do with politics themselves. So there's some states where you'll have more, like so you have the right to bear arms in the United States as a citizen. You know, you can buy guns, you can do all that. But if you live somewhere like California, they make you have like special licenses and stuff to own one. And it's more like you're living in Europe. It's you can still get them, but it's harder. And they also have mag restrictions for states like that. So if you bought, you know, it's all about, you know, well, it's politics. But I mean, that's not even necessarily why I'm asking. I'm not asking for personally political, and not only that, but I mean, you have two blue states. You have New York, California, opposite sides of the nation. California can get cold, never snows, and then you have little ice storms in New York. So it's all dependent on what you're wanting out of a state. Something like Florida gets cold, but it's it's a tropical climate, so you know you're. I've never been there. I hear decent things about Pennsylvania, but then I also hear not so decent things about Pennsylvania. It just depends. Um I will say they are having their own issues with fraud and stuff, so similar to Minnesota. A lot of the North Illinois. I don't know too much about Illinois. I've been there like once or twice. Uh, they also have Chicago, which is pretty bad though. Well, I'm not even talking about the people. I'm just talking about like so Chicago also has like can have inclement weather. And it also another yeah, yeah, another thing about living in the States though is you have to deal with a lot of natural disaster. I will say that we have a lot of tornadoes, and depending on where you're at, you can flood. Like Louisiana, you have hurricane season, and they have like flooding. Florida, of course, flooding. California has earthquakes. New York has ice storms. I mean, it's all dependent on what you're wanting out of life. The United States is pretty good. If you're wanting to live somewhere where it gets cold, but also pretty warm, Tennessee's not that bad, I will say. But don't move to Mississippi. I don't recommend that. I'm going to be honest with you. I've lived here my whole life. I don't recommend. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Texas? Texas is pretty good. I have family in Houston. I like it over there. It's nice. They got barbecue. There you go. You got barbecue. Houston, like I said. Lubbock? I don't know. I don't know. I've never heard of Lubbock. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Never heard of this Lubbock place. Yeah, so, well, that's not entirely true. So, if you move to something like a big city like New York or something, they have public transportation, but that's not something you get in every state, or like a lot of big cities, Houston included, will have like buses and stuff for public transportation. You can get like a bus card. You don't necessarily need a car, it's just more convenient to have a car. Like where I live, there's not a whole lot of buses, so I'm kind of shit out of luck if I don't have a car. New York, like I said, you could probably walk places. But... Well, at least you know. Just got my 360 no scope from line tappers at practice. Line tappers? What? I don't know about that. I, I'm only saying that because okay. No, I'm only saying that because they're having a lot of the same issues that like America's having with some of their more blue areas. Like the thing is there's nothing wrong with being blue. Like I said, it's just that like you have people bringing in, people and then having them vote for them to keep themselves in office, and then like they never want to change anything. It's kind of a big problem across a lot of nations, and Canada's one of them. Um, Yeah, the thing is I don't mind Canada. I don't know if I'd want to live there permanently. Visit, cool. I don't know. See, the thing is I'm from the South and being slightly left-leaning myself, I could not see myself living in a major city that's blue because something like New York, I feel like that place is just like very hostile to anyone. It's kind of the milk bags are weird. That's what you're worried about. The milk bags are weird. Yeah, low key the milk bags, man. Cuba, yeah, no, you're cooked. You're cooked. I hear him. I'm trying to ignore him. Oh my God. Just stop. Just stop. You're embarrassed. Well, we know you didn't pass geography. I'm just saying. Geography is not something you learn in high school. That's something you learn constantly. What do you mean? We had it in elementary school. I don't know what he's talking about. Like I remember them being like, okay, so beneath the U.S., you got what? And then, they social studies. I have a history degree. I can't say anything about that. So I mean, I just don't use a history degree. We did the same thing, but they broke it up into different sections. But it wasn't every nation, like so you would be it'd be like, okay, we're gonna learn about South America, and we're gonna learn about Europe, and we're gonna learn about Asia, like it's relative. They don't teach you. Yeah, I will say I'm not familiar with those. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. Maybe I should talk to your mom about failing you. Of course, he's not gonna know where Mongolia is. Okay, okay. We're in Discord, Mig. Mm, mm. I'm over here cringing a little bit. Okay, White Frog, I got a question for you. Okay, so you're homeschooled. Okay, so I'm assuming you're younger. Okay, that's fine. What grade level are you currently working on in your homeschooling practice? Eighth? Eighth? Yeah, you need to set that back like 4 or 5 years, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Is Nick here? I only, I only know like, I only know two of the nations that bordered Mongolia, and the only reason I knew that is when I was a kid, I was really obsessed with Attila the Hun. Yeah, very, very big, in today's economical climate. You know what? Yes, very big. Just stop for a second. They're very big. No, 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 no. Listen to my voice real quick, White Frog. I need you to just listen. The countries are very big in today's economical climate. Okay, very big. What are they? Mm-hmm. I mean, maybe, maybe, or maybe they are adversaries to the United States and they're very big. Boink, you know what I'm doing here, right? When I'm saying very big. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know Kazakhstan, but I was trying to throw the hint to you, White Frog. Very big. It's China and Russia. Parts of Asia, yeah. Yeah, if you didn't know, Mongolia just became New Alaska, bro. Welcome to the nation. We already got New Mexico, so now we got New Alaska. Nice. I found something goofy the other day listening to some stuff. AOC was at uh, like a summit in Berlin, and she was saying, should I eat uranium? It's very good in calories. Anyway, AOC was at this summit, right? And she was talking about, I don't know how she got on the subject of cowboys, but she was saying people are saying cowboys come from Spain, um, you know, or something like that. And she was like, Mexico would like to have a word about that. And she was joking around like, laughing. Okay, okay. Yeah, but she was saying that, and I was like, I just want to tell you right now because she said that. Where did Mexico get their language from? AOC, I'm just letting you know where did they get that language from? Spanish. Sounds very familiar. Spanish. Okay, give them a. No, 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 no. We're not doing that, Nick. Okay, I don't know that one. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, but like, let me look because I don't know that one. I'm not all knowing. See, I wouldn't even guess that. I'm gonna be 100% with you, man. Oh, okay, okay. Well, yes, yes, you're going the right direction, but you're gonna need to go a couple thousand more miles south. Okay. White Frog, genuinely, I'm not saying this to make fun of you. This is actually a genuine question. I'm not making fun of you. Who teaches you your homeschooling? Or is it like an online program? Okay. Okay, I'm not judging you, dude. Like the thing is I'm messing with you a little bit. I don't want you to think I'm actually like hating on you or anything. That okay. Okay. I will give you I will give you one of the nations, okay? A hint, okay? It starts with a C. Starts with a C. Okay? Starts with a C. Very big, you know. They actually have a famous person kind of named after him, you know. He that's okay. Mig, just hold up. So it's very big. They kind of have a person who came to the Americas from Europe. Oh, wait, what was that? There you go. That's one. That's one. We'll give you the one. I gave you a little bit of hint. Okay. Okay. To be fair, the countries that border this, they're not something you hear about a lot. Boink. Well, White Frog. Okay, White Frog. I'm just gonna tell you this as a little friendly reminder. Mexico is North America. Yeah. We're talking about South America, buddy. Listen, dude, White Frog, I'm being for real, dude. I don't want you to think I'm ragging on you. I'm just trying to get, because I've never really talked to anyone well, that's not true. I talked to one girl who was homeschooled when I worked at a water park, and, well, she was kind of shy, so I didn't really get to talk to her too much, but. No, 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 no. White Frog, no. Oh no. Oh no. No. White Frog, buddy. Oh, I'm not repeating that, Mick. I'm sorry. White Frog, White Frog. Okay. No, not White Frog didn't. Okay, so White Frog. No, no, no. Seriously, one second, one second. I hope I'm trying to be for real about this. I'm learning. I don't want you to think I'm targeting you, man. Okay. When did you start being homeschooled? 2 years ago? Okay, okay. Um, so you were like starting middle school when you started being homeschooled. You were starting middle school when you started being homeschooled, or no? Yeah, yeah. It's sixth grade is the start of middle school, though. Okay. Um, what is your most proficient? Wait, what is your most proficient subject? Math. Okay. Okay. Geography is a sect of history, but it's not. Some people get it, some people don't. That's fine. Um, how proficient would you say are you in math? Okay. 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 Um, I'm asking this just in case. Do you have any sort of learning disability, like dyslexia, dyscalculia, anything? Okay, okay. I'm trying to get a general like feel for that because I don't want you to think I'm picking on you. Some people are better at some subjects than others. I'm better at history, but I also have dyscalculia, so I get my numbers mixed up in math. Took me a long time to get over that. I'm going to be 100% with you. It's not something I bring up a lot because it doesn't really matter. Anyway, is it normal for a fifth grader to be 5'1" to 120 pounds? I would think that's pretty normal. I would think. Um, yeah, it's Brazil. Yeah. Well, Brazil, that's not what I was talking about, by the way. I mean, you hear about Brazil, okay? The thing is, you hear about Brazil. The other ones besides Colombia, Trinidad and Tobago is not something you hear about a lot. Anyway, okay, okay. Let's do one. Uh, Brazil is Russia. Okay, I can see that. Okay, okay. So wait, I got something for you. Hey, wait, I got something for you. Okay. Okay. Are you ready, White Frog? I got one more for you. There's two countries that border this. What borders Panama? No, no. Panama, the country. It's in South America. I think. Wait, is it South America or is it? Okay. I'm looking at the map right now and I just chose one, so that's why it's a flat map with just like the outlines of countries. That's why I was saying that. Okay, what borders Panama? Yeah, Viper, the stream earlier was cutting out, so I started it over. It's just a part two. If you want to like it to get out there. Um, y'all are cutting out a little bit. Okay. Do you choose a different country? Okay. Countries around the world. Okay, let me look at this map again. Okay. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? What Hey, no, I got you. Hey buddy. Hey White Frog. What countries border Chad? Do you see where do you see where I'm going with this? What countries border Chad, buddy? Okay. Syria. Let me find it. Found it. Okay, so wait, one, two. Um, yeah, you have like 4 countries around it. There's one really small one I can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's like 4 around it. At least on this map, it looks like 4. It's kind of blurry. Okay, so we're gonna give you one hint. One hint. One of these countries is Syria. Syria, like Syria. Syria. Okay. One of these countries, okay, is like its name is the last name of a famous basketball player. Okay. Jesus Christ. You got this. I believe in you. I'm just letting you know, man. Okay. There's a meme about him, okay? I don't think he's gonna get this one. Should I say the meme just to like get him going? Did Viper just give us 1 second? Okay, so the meme, it's a guy in a suit, and he says, "Stop it, get some help." Yeah, you got this. Who is that? Who is that guy who says, "Stop it, get some help"? Stop it, get some help. Yeah, what was that last name? Okay, look, he got one of the 4. You're 25% done. We're teaching you like we're the teachers now. We are the look at me. I am the teacher now. Oh my God! Shut the fuck up. That's not the. Okay, one of these countries is home to known terrorist supporter Hassan Piker. No, he got it, but the thing is, that's not the country we're talking about. Iraq's one of them, but that's not the nation. Come on, you got this. Okay, okay. The country that holds Hassan, or that is known for Hassan Piker, who gave us that, we will never forgive you. It's also named after food. Okay, so not only do you get the hint that it holds Hassan Piker, but it's named after food. Did you just say Batman? I thought you were joking around and you were going to say like Bakhmut or something, but Batman? Really? Okay, okay. I'll do it in a minute. White Frog, again, the country that Hassan Piker is from is named after food. What is the country? Yes, we have a holiday where we celebrate this thing in the middle of the table. What is it? What did he say? I didn't hear it. Okay, so, okay, the country that borders Syria, the hints are 1, Hassan Piker is from there, and 2, the country is also named after food that we celebrate on a certain holiday in the fall. Yes, Turkey. There you go. Ah, there we go. There we go. Hello. I just died. Anyway. I would like to move to Batman. I would like to move there. Count me in. Okay. Yep. Yep. I'm black. Bean, you are not black, sir. I'm not black. Wait, I got you. Okay. We're gonna get I don't want you looking it up. I sent you an invite, Nick, but listen. What countries border Madagascar, buddy? Okay, thank you. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure. No. I was asking you. That was for you. Okay. One more. This is Africa. What countries border Chad? What what countries border Chad, buddy? Okay. Okay. That now yeah, yep. You're good. Okay, there's three more. Three more. One of these you're not gonna get is the Central African Republic. I'll give you that one. Um yeah, yeah. How the fuck do you say this actually? Wait, I'm looking at one of these. What is Sao Tome? I don't think I've ever heard of that. I don't think I've ever heard that one. You fuck? Did you just type you fuck or fuck you? You fuck? Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna be on too much longer, but yeah, just you fuck. Yes. That's what happens when you go to Eastern Europe. What? Okay, wait. How many? So guess them again. You said Libya, Sudan, Niger, Nigeria. I gave you Central African Republic. I can't. Okay, this map I'm looking at is kind of messed up. One of them has a number on it and a line going out, but I can't reach it. I can't read that. I can't read this map right here. It's so fucking blurry, dude. Serbia? You said Serbia? So you're okay. No, I'm not looking it up. I was looking at the map. I turned off my phone, so I didn't. I know one of them's Hungary because when we were looking at the map the other day. Okay. Um. Well, you guys are always fighting with Bulgaria, so I'll give you. No, not Bulgaria. Yeah, no, Bulgaria. There. Okay. Um. Bosnia. You guys hate those guys too. I want to say Romania. That just sounds right. What else is in that region? I'm trying to think of the map. Wait. Croatia? Okay. Three more. Can I have a hint on one of them? We're all south. Do any of them have multiple words? Oh, North Macedonia. Okay. Give me one more hint for one of them. Does one of them start with M? Dude, I am picturing this map in my head so fucking hard. I went over this in college. Shit, I don't fucking know. What are the last two? Just tell me. I got six of them. What are the last two? Okay, so I was missing three. I think I did pretty well. You know, we'll go back to it. What borders Mongolia for you? Like, what do you think borders Mongolia? Yes, yes. Where for you, Nick? Where? Okay, okay. You know. Yeah, that one's a little easy. Okay, we're going geography. I don't know why we're playing War Thunder and doing geography in the background. So you know. Shut up. We're doing geography. Give him a country mill. This might be my last round for right now, though, because I'm gonna go do something for a little while. Yeah. Cambodia. That's a good one. Hmm. Uh. That's Southeast Asia. One of them's Laos. I know that for a fact. Okay, I know that because of the Vietnam War and Cambodia, Laos, yada yada yada. Vietnam. I know this. I know this because I heard Vietnam stories. So Vietnam, Laos. There's what's that other nation over there? Is Thailand? Okay, yeah, no, my grandpa Jackson, he really loves telling Vietnam stories and how he was a door gunner on an M60 on so yeah, no, he always told me about we crossed over into Laos and da 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 da, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't. Guys, what the border's Japan? Water, water. Isn't Mexico attached to Japan? Oh hell no, I ain't doing that now. I ain't doing that now. Give that to him. I'm so preoccupied with our. We're gonna give you lots of African nations now. Wait, what? Sorry, what? I was so zoned out trying to take out that panther. No one can hear you. There you go, Nick. We're doing geography while playing War Thunder. What a great time. I'm about to come in there. Okay. So everyone, I'm going to end my stream now. I'll catch everyone later. Y'all can like and sub. I will be live probably Sunday, probably not tomorrow, but I will see everyone later.